Hey guys, Superturn here. Welcome back to Let's Play Hollow Knight. I have to set gems. First and foremost, I need Hive Blood. I need Hive Blood. Nailmaster's Glory will also be very useful to me. Mark of Pride would be nice. Let's see what else. Grub Song would be nice, but only if I have excess soul. Quick Slash would be very good as well. Would that be better than longer range? No, I want longer range. Yeah, so I'm going to run in with Mark of Pride, Nailmaster's Glory, and Hive Blood as my 3 charms of choice. And we are going to go up, and we are going to start the Colosseum of Fools with the first trial. Oh, this is going to be an adventure. Let's see, Trial of the Warrior. Fight for Geo and a Charm Notch. We will place a mark to begin the trial. There are good rewards for this, without a doubt. And a number of interesting things as well, because as we actually enter the arena itself, you can see what is presumably the head fool is dead, and presumably has been dead for a while. Now then, we're going to get a lot of interesting creatures which don't exist anywhere else other than the Colosseum, which means I am going to have to run this numerous times, maybe not this one particularly, but like the stronger versions, numerous times to fill out. Ooh, that is bad. Alright, so I can heal up. I can heal up the full. I want to keep as high health as I can for as long as I can in this. It will not be as easy to heal later on, so I'm going to work to ensure I have. Oh, come on! All right, I'm gonna wait. I know it's not exciting for me to play like this, especially in the first challenge, but it's preparation for how the second. You jerk! There, I'm just gonna double heal. Preparation for how later challenges are gonna go, because this will be painful, believe me. And kill that one. Back up to full soul already, basically, so nothing really Oof. Wow, I'm doing good at this, aren't I, guys? The layout of the arena will change as the fight goes on. I have to remember how all these enemies work, and I will remember as time goes on, believe me. It's basically it's a requirement that I do. You can knock those back and they will damage them, which is good. Whenever platforms appear on the ground, it is important that you get on the platforms. That's all I have to say on that matter, because oh, this is the other reason I hate these guys. They are very good at hitting you and breaking a charge. But it's important to get on the platforms because of that. Spikes will appear on the ground at times. It's many times. And you can pogo on them, but that's not always why. Oof. That said, also, if you manage to push enemies onto spikes, that is very good for you. You know, I'm going to take a chance to heal up over here. As I said before, it's very important to stay at high health in this because, well, you're going to see very on. The biggest problem with this is it does get hard. The first one isn't that bad, but the second one, and especially the third, get hard. And this is an endurance match. The third arena is going to be a full video by itself. Without a doubt, it will be a full video by itself. And this one, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get the first 2 in the same video because of, I know this event's length. This is way too much of an endurance match. I really wish it wasn't that bad, but it really is. Oh, hey, this thing again. You know what? That's fine. That's also fine. Because they're easy to kill. Is that it for the first challenge? No, I can't be. Yeah, you see, you think that would be a good ending point for the first challenge, but nope! There's more! So much more. Even when you think there shouldn't be. So much more. And I guess hitting those guys higher up does typically prevent them from being able to shield. Come on. Oh yeah, and now we can't pogo on these guys, or jump over them very well. So yeah, this area is really not that nice. It will put you in very disadvantageous setups. Kill these guys. I'm pretty sure they blow up. Yes, they do. Ugh. Oof. Multiple hits there. That is not good. I could heal. I'm going to heal up now while they're bringing more in. Oh, hey, these guys. Thankfully, they aren't that bad to kill. And now we have their logbook entry. And no, we aren't done yet. Why would we be done yet? What do you think this is? Zote the Mighty, eh? This is so satisfying, you have no idea. You have no idea how satisfying that is. You, of course, don't get to fight Zote every time you do this trial. It'd be cool if you do, but no, you don't. Get our reward. I'm going to grab all this Geo that I don't need and leave. And first things first, I'm going to use that new charm notch I got. Because why wouldn't I? Oh, let's take a look-see. Oh, he's gone. Okay. New charm knots. Let's see. One slot. Thorns of Agony wouldn't be a horrible choice. What else? Steel Body, perhaps. Defender's Crest, I think, is actually going to be the winner just for chip damage. Have I shown this off? I don't think I have. You now stink. It's going to be good for chip damage, though. And we're going to need enough chip damage in this, believe me. And you can see we have a little mark of our head up there. Welcome back, warrior! Make a contribution and you can enter the Trial of the Conqueror. Yeah, let's open the Trial of the Conqueror. Now then, if you thought the first one was long, oh boy. Very well then, a new trial is open to you. I hope your performance is spectacular. Yeah, if you thought the first trial was long, ugh. The Trial of the Conqueror. Fight for Geo and a rare medal. Place your mark and begin the trial? Yes, we will. This one is long. Whoop. Let's charge up our nail. Yes, these bugs. These annoying armored bugs. And we get flying ones too! Thankfully we aren't given patterns that are annoying to deal with yet. And we've already taken a bit of damage that we need to take time to heal up. Thankfully that won't be too bad. Because I can heal up right now. Oh yeah, by the way, spikes. Because why wouldn't there be? Oof. Those ones are falling. You're going to have to pogo at a lot of points in this. Also, these guys are much like their unarmored brethren, which you can bounce right back. Thankfully, they don't have a lot of health. But they have enough to be obnoxious. Oof. You are a jerk. Thankfully, we only have these infection spewing jerks left, which thankfully aren't that bad to kill. Flying enemies can also occasionally kill themselves on spikes, so that's rather uncommon. There does have to be a good bit of situational awareness for doing the Coliseum of Fools, and kind of, it's very rough on your, oh crap. It's very rough on your first time through. Once you kind of know what it's going to expect of you, it gets a lot better. A lot better. And as you can see, when spikes are on the ground, it might not be the best idea to always be charging up your attack, because you may need to pogo. Get in the back there where we can kill most of them faster. That's a big one, I think. Yep. Thankfully not that bad to kill until they start throwing multiples. Or one in a constrained area, because why wouldn't they? I mean, really, why wouldn't they? I'm going to heal up quickly. As quickly as I can. As quickly as I can. Alright, I'm back up to full. It's a mimic! I love how the crowd goes completely still when the mimic shows up. It's like, they're like, what the heck is going on? Oof. Alright, that was pretty bad. Magic will take care of that, though. Oof. Ah, that could have gone better. Could have gone a lot better. And kill him. I think there's also a variable damage on your nail based on where you hit the enemy. I could be wrong on that. Oh, this game. This challenge. Thankfully, not every part of it. Oh, yep. And do this. Get rid of him. And this is the part where we have to keep wall jumping because there are spikes below us. Because why would this be fair? Oof, that was bad. I should probably show at some point what happens when you hit spikes, but not yet. Actually, yeah, there I will right now. If there's no actual platform on the ground, it will give you a temporary platform, which is very gracious of them. Though if there is a platform, it'll just spawn you on the platform itself. Heal up while we have time. Yeah, if you ever get a quiet moment, it's usually advantageous to take that and try and heal. Another new enemy. These guys are actually not that bad. They're another good point to try to heal up if they ever spawn just by themselves. Yeah, because they just attack in 4 directions. Usually, I think they can only attack diagonals. What the crap? I don't know what hit me there. Perhaps the body itself. I would not be surprised. They do look rather spiky. And now there's spikes on the ground. Speaking of spiky. Okay. Doing pretty good so far. I'm not actually even aware at this point how many hits the Lifeblood Heart has let me take in without needing to stop and heal. All I know is I do infinitely prefer having it. It's so much nicer for me to have. Oof. Of course I get hit there because I'm getting careless. Oh, this is going to be annoying. I want to try to weaken them considerably the same amount if possible. Darn it. They attack in numerous directions at once, basically. Alright, that one's now enraged because we've killed its mate. The lore blurb for this actually mentions how they mate for life. So this is a mating pair that they actually launch at you to try to kill you. And of course its enrage is just going faster, which is rather bad to be honest. Oh, okay, I need to heal up as much as I can right now. Because no, we are not done. Are we? Okay, no, actually we are done. Okay. I'm used to these things being longer than I expect, so I just say I'm not done. Typically. Our reward for this, however, is the last bit of pale ore. Now then, the last trial I'm going to save for next time. Pretty much because of its length. First one was about maybe 5 minutes, 6 minutes. This one was about, let's say about 8 minutes, 9 minutes. This one's 15, 20 maybe? This is, we'll find out when I actually do the next video. Meanwhile, I'm going to unlock it. Welcome back, warrior. Make a contribution, you can enter the Trial of the Fool. Yes, we will open the Trial of the Fool. Why wouldn't we? The other fun part about this one. Very well, a new trial is open to you. I hope your performance is spectacular. The interesting one about this one is Trial of the Fool. Fight for Geo and the glory of being a fool. There's effectively no reward other than bragging rights. And I suppose filling in the Hunter's Notebook. But other than that, there's no real reward. Just, you do it to do it. But we do have 3 pieces of pale ore now. So something else awaits us right now. And I'm going to head over to take care of that. Because we can get the strongest nail possible. And I want to have that for the Trial of the Fool. That could have gone badly for me. But it didn't. The camera was actually quite weird with that. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, I managed to work my way off the map. That is an occasional glitch that can happen in this game. Thankfully, it doesn't happen too often, but it can happen. I'm gonna do this to get across the map. I don't have to deal with anyone when I go right across the top. Okay. Gonna get back to the nailsmith, increase the nail, and work our way back to the Coliseum of Fools. And that'll be this episode. For next time shall be an episode of episodeness. Where we actually do the Trial of the Fool. And that's gonna be a long one. So at this point, I think we have every notch slot, or charm notch. They're charm notches. I think we have every charm notch that we're going to get at this point. We don't actually get any charms for this. I was mistaken on that. Oh well. We are also able to get the final upgrade to the nail based on every other pale ore we've gotten, which is going to be very nice for us. Get up here, and we can boom right over to them. Oh, you've returned? I see you have some pale ore, a rare, fine metal that. Give me the ore and some geo for my efforts, and I'll reforge your nail to make it stronger. Yes, we will. This is pricey, but we have no other need for money. As you wish. I'll get to work then. It's done. The reforging is done. Your nail is much stronger than it used to be, as strong as it could ever be. In only your weapon have I seen such potential. Finally, I behold the majesty of a pure nail. To think this moment has come upon me so soon. I must step outside for a moment. This is the strongest nail we can get. The pure nail, the ultimate weapon of wholeness. Crafted to perfection, this ancient nail reveals its true form. And do you perhaps recall what the nailsmith thought when I read his mind ages past? With a pure nail forged, my work in this lifetime comes to an end. My only remaining desire is to see and feel the nail strike true. I beg you, cut me down, As my final moment in life, I want to taste the blade's exquisite edge. After all this time, all this toil, haven't I earned it? That is actually an achievement. And that was his desire, to forge the nail. He's done all he's wanted to do in life, and he's got to end on that high note for himself. It's grim to think about in a way, but, well, to be fair, there aren't that many good fates in Hollow Nest, considering the state of everyone around him. And he did at least acquire his goal, and he went out on his terms. Seeing what he wanted to see, his life's truest work fulfilled. I don't really have much more I can say on that. I don't feel there's much more I could say on that if I wanted to. Also, we can kill these guys in one shot now. Yay us. But, like I said, I'm just gonna make it back. Not them, though. I'm just gonna make it back. Not him either. Make it back, as I was saying, to the Colosseum of the Fools. And next episode, we're gonna do the Trial of the Fool. And that is gonna be a spectacular mess. Actually, it's in here I want to find the bathhouse. The bathhouse was high. Is it this layer? Map. It was... I don't have the compass on. Of course I don't. Why would I? It should be over here, though. Yep, right up here. Here? Is it here? I think it's here. No, what's up here? Is this where the, yeah, this is where the rich, extravagant golden bug was that I killed. So we want to go down one and to the left. We were close. Close, but we weren't perfect. We want to go in here. And it's in here. The elevator to come down. I could have made it through 3, I think. So much, so high. But we wanted to get to the top of the pleasure house, make a quick pit stop here, beat her up some more, because it amuses me. She can't actually leave the map, but you can just take her wherever the heck you want as punishment for stealing your money. And make it back to the Colosseum of Fools without too much issue. But I wanted to make sure we got the strongest nail we could get before going into the Colosseum. We are going to need it. As I've said before, this next one is an endurance match. One heck of an endurance match. Do you guys think anything? Are we all fools? Regardless, I'm gonna stop there. We've made a decent bit of progress in this one. We've got through 2 of the 3 challenges. We've gotten all the rewards that we can get. We have the most powerful nail we can get. We are missing 4 charms still. This one kind of matters, but not really. We'll get to that later. We have 4 charms left. This one, I just have to go and do it. I have to head that way to do it. I could probably do that after the Colosseum, to be honest. This one, and this one, and this one. I don't recall these 3 off the top of my head. But we'll figure that out in due time. I'm not that worried about it. I'll see you guys all next time. Later.